Romulus and Remus. Rome is a city in Italy. It is the capital from Italy at the Mediterranean Sea. It's today a city with over 3 million people living there. That city was already also existing 2000 years ago, when the Romans lived there. And there is a legend about how the city Rome came then about. And that story tells that there were the two twins, Romulus and Remus. And they were descendants of Enes, and they were the children of a princess and the god Mars. Now the story tells them that their wicked uncle robbed their grandfather, their great uncle, their grandfather from the crown robbed he, and dispelled them. He bent them out into the woods or out. Now, and they did not die while being infants, because the story tells that now a female wolf gave them milk and a bird gave them crumbs. Now, sometime later, they survived, and sometime later they came back and took the crown away from the wicked uncle and gave it to their father. Now, and at that place where they were saved by that wolf, they started to build the city Rome. That is what the legend tells, how Rome comes about. No, but the two couldn't decide who becomes the ruler, and they were quarreling about it. And when one day Romulus killed Remus. And Romulus named then the city after him. Well, that's what the story is. Now, another thing told then in the legend is that there were not enough women living in the city, and that now Romulus had a big festival with all the neighboring people coming in, and then he captured all the women. And another story tells that on one day, then after a time of 40 years of peace, tells the story, 40 years peace because he had built up a strong army. Now, then, when there came a big storm cloud, took him to heaven, there he became a god. That is according to Miles Kell's World History book on the page 158 and 159.